Factsverse presents. A mom made a dress for her daughter, but when this dad saw the outfit, he was overcome with emotion. First, click that like button to help us spread the word about Factsverse, and also subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. In 2017, Carly Grant was a married mother of two. Her husband Josh had a son, Ryan, from a previous marriage. The couple also had a daughter of their own named Amelia. Well, Carly was also pregnant again. Unfortunately, their bank account wasn't expanding as quickly as their family was. Times were tough for the family financially, and they needed to worry about new outfits for the baby. Carly decided that she would learn to sew and she could make the outfits herself. It wasn't long before she was getting really good at making clothes. Unfortunately, Josh noticed something that Carly didn't. Turned out that she was spending more money on fabric than she would have if they had just bought the clothes. So that gave them an idea. The family had a large pile of clothes that were intended for the thrift store. Carly decided to use her husband's old clothes to make new clothes for her children. The first outfit that she made for Amelia came from the shirt that Josh wore on the couple's first date. It was a rose-colored striped shirt, and as soon as she saw that shirt, she knew she could make something adorable for her little girl. She went to her sewing machine and made Amelia an adorable sundress. Josh was quite impressed with his wife's skills. After she finished that dress, she decided that it was time to make another one. And this time Josh couldn't believe his eyes. When Carly went through the thrift store bag, she found a shirt she would never forget. It was the shirt that Josh was wearing the day Amelia was born. She couldn't believe her husband was thinking about getting rid of a shirt that had so much importance. So she decided to use that to make something special for her daughter. The shirt was a red and black button-down. The whole time she was making the shirt, she was very emotional. The shirt was very meaningful to her, and she couldn't wait to see Josh's face when the dress was complete. And finally, it was done. When Josh saw Amelia in his repurposed shirt, his eyes began to fill with tears. He couldn't believe how talented his wife was and that such a special shirt would remain in the family. And it was then that the couple had another idea. If Carly could repurpose clothing that held sentimental value for their family, she could do that for other people too. Josh thought that with his business know-how and Carly's sewing talent, they might be a true success. Josh started a website for the company and they decided to call it Refashioned Memories. The website mentioned that anybody who had clothing that held sentimental value could have them turned into keepsakes with Carly's talent. Josh also included photos of their daughter wearing the repurposed clothing that Carly had made for her. And it wasn't long before the business took off. According to Carly, the orders started pouring in. She was excited about this new venture. She says she found sewing very relaxing too, and she figured she could make some money doing something she really loved doing. People loved this idea. At first, Carly could only do a few projects per week. She was trying to fill orders while taking care of Amelia and her newborn son, Elliot. She also worked 2 days a week in an office and had to take care of the home. This was a lot for that young mother to take on, but she loved every minute of it. In the beginning, Carly was making outfits for infants and young children. Soon, though, she started offering tank tops and boys' clothing. She also started making bows, blankets, pillowcases, and pacifier clips. One of her most popular items was a romper made from an old t-shirt, and soon she was getting orders for all kinds of things. A man passed away and his family wanted her to repurpose his favorite shirt into something special, and she did the same thing for a military man and his son. She says that what makes her the most excited about her business are the stories behind the clothes that she is repurposing. Carly says that while she is busy filling orders, she always finds the time to make something amazing for her own children. She says she can't remember the last time she spent money on expensive clothing for her kids. She and Josh are thrilled with how popular their business has become. It's something they can do together, and it's helped them out financially, and it's also helping others around the world. Subscribe for more!